to jump on the bandwagon of we hate Amanda because it was a bandwagon and he wanted to be seen. He thought maybe he was going to get an extra, right. He thought he was going to get an extra scene or something. So now we're on set and I finally say to Issa, so are you just not going to talk about this? Because it's now going on for 3 weeks and my mental health is suffering. Okay. And it was a tough time. And, she's like, well, you know, like, what do you want to talk about? And I said, listen, like this was a terrible experience.
Right.
This was terrible. And I like literally cried like face to face with her. Like, this is terrible. And she's like, this is the first time she finally says like, well, I'm sorry that happened to you. It took 3 conversations. And I said, well, you know, I'd like to talk to you further because I need you to speak to Vanessa. She is trying to ruin my career. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, she's trying to ruin my, so I bring her into the room. I bring her into my trailer and I had to do another 48 Laws of Power. I sat her on a higher plane than myself so that she can feel as the queen. And in this setting, she is the queen.
Right.
And I say, you know, I don't need nothing from you. So I don't have a reason to lie to you. But the people that work for you, like in close quarters, whose names are really attached to you, they will lie to you. And I had to convince her that like, this is really happening. Like, I'm not making this up. And even if turns out to be not happening, I still need you to speak to her to deduce what is or isn't.
Right.
So then she finally went and spoke to her. But the damage is done, right? Because now you see how every few years this becomes a thing. And it was started from